Fighter 6. Fighter 6. Online. Custom room. Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Show me up. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Well-timed command throw there. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Drive rush. Gets in their face. All right, what's coming up next? Next hit will end the round. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Player 2, that slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Time for a drink. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Knockdown and... Gotta be careful not to whiff at this. Saw him coming and goes for the forced anti-air. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Target locked and scoop. Forward rush. Jumps up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 has the chance, betting it all on the drive rush. It's too much. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command throw there. Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jumping is denied. Reads them. Life lead opens up. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Damn, scores an important armor break. Box him with a target. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Throw leaves them wide open. Big throws. They're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Both looking to plant him with a pile driver. Knockdown and player 2 target locked and scoop. Clutch anti-air. A real test of nerves here. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Hold on, they broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Folded up like a cheap suit. Solid anti-air. Jump, super armor. Cold and calculated. That's gonna leave him rattled. They're in range. Low heavy. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Both sides drops them from the air. With super arches, pumps the brakes on the impact. Drops hard. Oh man, this is a scary range. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Got him. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off here. Target locked and scoop. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch looking to plant him with a pile driver. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Puts the super armor to good use. Oh, talk about it. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. That's not gonna hit. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 needs to use the target lock and scoop. Scrapping it out up close. Knockdown and the path to a win looks very tough here. And I don't know if he sees him coming and shoves it off in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see. Damn, scores an important armor break. That was a solid anti-air. What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Neither of them willing to back off here. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with Getso. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Big counter. Oh, talk looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Target locked and scooped. Blocks it. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. And fold. Nasty blow to the back of the head. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be brushes that off and keeps going. Reach out and hug him. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Screw pile driver! You need guts to pull that off! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who will come out on top? Just goes for it at this range. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player one with the lead. With super wasn't enough. That's gonna leave him rattled. Both fighters are down to half life. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Looking for a hole. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Oh, putting the cherry on top. Devotes all that meter to the goddess of the hunt. We're about to get a big knockout kiss. Oh! Jump closes it out. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The command grab doesn't make it. Oh, whiffs the grab. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Taking stock. Player one chases them down. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? A little too greedy there. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're still feeling each other out. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Target locked and scoop. Jump. Knockdown and... Player one has the chance to blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. What'll happen? Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Oh, here we go. Reach out and hug him. Oh, they got him. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Gets them with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in, out of here. Target locked and scoop. Sticks out a kick. Was hungry for the grab. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. That's gonna leave them rattled. Are they going to be able to come to big time whip? Oh man, this is a scary range. Oh, no! You need guts to pull that off. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. It's nothing but air. Looking to plant him with the pile driver. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Reads them. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Not shy, that slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Had the radar up and running. Big, low, reaching heavy. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Target locked and scooped. Medium kick. Not much life difference. Knocked him out of the air. Full punch, nothing but air. Going in? Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink for Big Tom gets the tips with the low heavy. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The low's blocked. The last round. It's now or never. Medium kick hits. Both fighters are raring to go. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Plenty of health. This is gonna hurt. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. What's next? They're back into the corner. This could lead to some big damage. Big time whip. Hugs nothing but air. Both fighters are down to half life. What are they gonna do? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Jump! No! This will break them! Player 1 has a full drive gauge, but is on... Ooh, what a smart throw! Hurls him from above! Carries to the... No hesitation or regret! Hits him with that NSFW! Puts them on notice! Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win on that absolute carnage! It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Connects with the throw. Big throws. Reads the command grab. Target locked and scoop. Neither of them willing to back off. Knockdown. Jump in, finds the mark. Blocks the low heavy. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Had the radar up and running. This is a critical point of the round where they just big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nice read with the cannon spike. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Player 1, that's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Hugs nothing but air. A real test of nerves here. Jumps up. The low kick hits. Low heavy. The next punch. Clutch anti-air. Flatlines them. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Great match.
โอเคครับ
Great match.
โอเค มีคนแรงไหม
Great match.
ฮัลโหลครับ มีคนแรงเปล่าครับ
Great match. Great match. Great match. comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the command grab. With the grab. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Not shy with the grab. The big play does it. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. Box him with the target combo. Target locked and scoop. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Risky up-close scrap still going. Pushing through with the gladius. Both fighters planning something? Jumps in, reach out and hug him. Big opportunity now in this corner. Screw pile driver. You need guts to pull that off. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Box him with a target combo. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Goes for the command grab. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Taking stock. Can't tech the throw? Neither of them willing to back off here. Impact's a no-go. Very solid. Target locked and scoop. The pressure is so intense here. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? Blocks the impact. Jumps up. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Looking to plant him with a pile. It's too much. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player two chases them. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Their worst fear in the corner taking form. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Going in. Reads the jump in perfectly. The low kick hits. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. What's next? The low. They're in with super armor. Cold and cuffed. You need guts to pull that off. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open with a jump in? Gotta do better than that. Target locked and scoop. Player two took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Oh, nice! Amazing! Super armor wasn't enough. Player two with the rhythm owning that space. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. What now? Looking for a hole. Ooh, you never know. Oh, yo, Ross, super here. Will this super art do anything? Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
Now you know him.
Player two made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Hugs nothing but air. Heavy punch sends him flying. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Well-timed command throw there. Trips him up. Reads the This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Not shy with the grab. In a dire situation. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The jump in catches them. Who's going to start things off? Player 2 has a slight hold up. They broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Looking to plant them with a pile driver. A quick breather. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Jumps in. What'll happen here? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They're in range. We gonna see a jump on super arc? Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Great match. Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Goes for the command grab.
Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Player 1 chases him down. All right. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Both fighters are barely alive. Back throw for the side switch. Nice double lariat. Barely blocks the jump in. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. How will this impact things? Puts the super armor to good use. The Gladius blows them away. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Target locked and scoop. Blocks it. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Heavy punch sends him flying. Each hit is so important here. Get it? No! Critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
No remorse.
Oh, they got him! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Neither of them willing to back off here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Oh, talk about overextending. Flies in with a fist to keep. They can't squander this punish counter chance. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Big opportunity coming. You've got to be mindful. Puts the super armor to good use. Goes with a looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 has the chance to win. Hits him with a stop and pop. Burnout Act ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
สุดท้ายแล้วครับ มาครับ
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets the jump in. Reads them. Lots of aggression from both sides. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Where is their opening? KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Looking to plan them with a pile driver. Player 2 has the life advantage. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Target locked and scoop. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Hits them with a stop and pop. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach. Oh, putting the cherry on top. A quick breather. Player 1 is mounting a critical art now. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
No remorse!
Oh, they got him. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Practice versus online. Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. That was a solid anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in.
Where are you going? Strike 3.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 chases them down. Looking to plan them with a pile driver. Gets the jump in. Taking stock. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Jump? KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Puts the super armor to good use. Connects with me. Target locked and scoop. That last round could have gone either way. They can't get sloppy. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this?
Now you know.
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Can't tech the throw. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own.
Goes for the command grab.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn this around in their favor. Gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Pushing through with the Gladius. Target locked and scoop. Jumps up, puts the super armor to good use. And bold! Nasty blow to the back of the head. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Both fighters planning something? Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. A real test of nerves here. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Manages to draw critical. What's gonna happen? A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
No remorse!
No escaping that. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Anti-air drops him. Throws them to negate the block.
Where are you going?
Neither of them willing to back off here. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. The jump-in is denied. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening, looking for a chance. Picks up the counter. This is going to looking to plan him with a pile driver. A quick breather. Was hungry for the grab. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player 1 has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. In there! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 2 is on the clutch anti-air. Player 1 knocked him out of the air. A jump, reach out and hug him. Oh, they got him. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Fight!
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. No more drive gauge. All right, What's-Come capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed the target locked and scoop. Blocks it. Can't tech the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. Very slick hits him with a stop and block. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap. Both fighters planning something? Burnout activates. Looking to impress with this super. The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Saying goodbye to that life gauge.
Now you know.
A real test of reach out and hug him. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player pumps nothing, flatlines him. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Box him with a target combo. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. What's next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Taking stock. Not shy with the grab. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Pushing through with the gladiator. Jumps. Gets the target locked and scoop. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now, looking to plant him with the pile driver. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Meter management is going to be a huge factor. And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. A quick breather. And fold. Nasty blow to the back of the head. Player 1 needs to use overhead, but it won't work. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 with the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. The jump-in is denied. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Looking to plant him with a pile. The big play does it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. Target locked and scoop. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Time to sit on the lead. Denies the jump in. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. Heavy punch sends him flying. Still scrapping for control of the space. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach, just goes for it at this range. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. That's gonna leave him rattled. Big opportunity now in this corner. Throws and sees the overhead coming. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Only a little bit of drive and closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Arcade.
ไปแล้วครับอ่ะ
Street Fighter 6.